Hello, I'm Brent Wilsey. With me is Chase Wilsey. We're from Wilsey Asset Management, and welcome to today's Smart Investing Daily Briefing. Well, today we're talking about, is America rich or poor? We've heard Donald Trump say, oh my gosh, America's so poor, but that may not be the case. I think what people are thinking is because government debt is right now $19.2 trillion. But that's not the whole story.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I don't like to see that much debt, and everyone likes to point out the negative, but that's what we're here for. We're here to point out the positive. America's net worth right now, $99 trillion. This includes the government debt of $19.2 trillion, and really takes a look at all the sectors that make up the U.S. And the consumer, the government, and private industry, and that kind of adds them all up. And again, net worth is assets minus liabilities, so it factors all that into it.
And we look at that all the time on companies' balance sheets. Also, too, net worth percent of GDP, 5.5%. And when going back almost 60 years, this is not the worst number.
No, I mean, going back to 1996, it has a low of 4.3%. So, Donald Trump can say, oh my gosh, America is doing so bad, but comparing 1996 to now, or even prior years to now, things are still looking pretty good.
People think things have been this bad. No, they're not. They're doing okay, is what we say. All right, let's talk about the company today. ROST Stores. I was trying to find a good company for you today. I like ROST Stores. Current price around $57.90. 52-week high, unfortunately, close to it. $59.68. Low $43.47. You have seen over the last few years it's come up. Numbers look pretty good. We got some good sales here, don't we?
Yeah, sales were up 8.1% year over year, and earnings climbed 13.5% year over year. So, like to see the increase in sales and earnings.
And I do want to point out the net profit margin, because you go to the ROST, you get some great deals and so forth. You might be thinking, how can they make money on that? They must get some real low prices on their merchandise. It's a net profit margin, 8.6% after they pay all their expenses and everything else. Good profit margin there.
Yeah, I'm actually very surprised to see that high of a profit margin for ROST Stores. But talking about debt to equity, again, equity is like a company's net worth. Always important to take a look there. Well, their debt to equity is 16%, so that's a good number there. It's not overwhelming by any means.
And they are making money going out to January 2018, $3.03. Unfortunately, kind of expensive. Forward PE 19 times, a little bit too expensive. I had to see a pullback in the stock. Be patient. If you get that, it's time to buy it.
Yeah, man, it seems like we've been on it's been really hard to find a good company. So, I mean, if you guys have any good companies out there, be sure to, send us an email or go to Facebook and give us some advice, or not advice, but a company to look at, because we're having a hard time finding those good buys.
And you know what it is? It's because markets are higher again. So that's what it is. It's not easy to find these good companies. We find one once in a while, but it's not easy to find them all the time. So it shows you how difficult it can be. We'll share with them. All right, so again, we're talking how tough this is and so forth. You want a free consultation, you want to come and talk to us about investing, give us a call at 858-546-4306.
Or go to our website, smartinvesting2000.com.